Hello everyone, I'm Jennifer M. Zeiger. I'm the author of The Adventure, and I'm here today to tell you a little bit about myself and to tell you why the adventure means so much to me. When I started thinking about making this video, I started questioning myself about what I would want to know about the author of a book. There's the obvious bio info. I was born in Woodland Park, Colorado. Colorado's important. I got my bachelor's in English. I now live in Washington with my husband. Or maybe you want to know that I'm 4'11", I like climbing and motorcycles and of course reading. But a lot of that feels very much bio resume-ish and yuck, no, that's boring. So I decided instead I would like to tell you a very short story. I'm sitting in 7th grade. I'm taking a 10-question multiple choice quiz, and I've got 3 questions left with 5 minutes to go. Should be enough time, except I cannot read those questions. I can pick out words, I can tell you the topic of the quiz and hopefully the questions, but I can't tell you what they're asking me. My 5 minutes is counting down really fast, so I circle C and I pass the quiz in. Hope and pray. It comes back, and I got a C. I passed. But when we go over the quiz, I could have passed with an A, except I couldn't read it. I knew the material though. I knew the answers to those questions that I missed. Incredibly frustrating. A friend of mine then, in that time frame, handed me a book. He didn't ask if I could read it, he just wanted to share the story with me, the excitement that he had over this book. And I didn't have the heart to tell him that I couldn't read it. So I sat down to try to read it anyway. I wanted to share that world with him. I can't to this day tell you why, but everything clicked with that book. It sucked me into the magic that's in books, into the worlds they can create and the characters, and I was able to share it with him. Over the next year, I read everything I could possibly read. I still do. I went from a 3rd grade reading level to post-grad in that year. And my passion for writing, particularly fantasy, was forever cemented in who I am. I want to contribute to the world that I found in those books. One of the series that captured my interest at that time was the Choose Your Own Adventure books. Because I could engage with them, I could find different endings, I could choose which way the story went. That is what the adventure is. There's 3 Choose Your Own Adventure style stories in them with 8 to 10 endings each. My hope is to encourage young readers to engage in stories. It's a 5th to 6th grade reading level, and there's 3 different stories that they can choose from, and there's multiple endings that they can find. That is my hope with the adventure. That's why it means so much to me, is because it was a book I could engage in as a kid. I thank you for your interest in the adventure and for letting me introduce myself. If you'd like to support it, you can go to Kickstarter during the month of October. It is on Kickstarter until the end of October. If you're on the site, great. If not, the link is underneath the video. Other than that, the adventure will launch on Amazon November 30th. Thank you again for your interest. Also, if you support the Kickstarter, your name will go in the acknowledgments. Yes, you can have your name in print. And I really hope to see your name there. Thank you.